Okay folks, welcome to my channel, Ball Cap Casey. I wanted to share a few things with you guys today. A little rough morning. I do got my my bakery cheese bread though. That should help out. And I walked away and asked him for milk. I was like, milk? I guess my body was craving milk. My heart was set on coffee, but my mind wanted some milk. Haven't had any milk when I've been here. I like milk, especially chocolate milk. Coffee, though, I definitely need a coffee right now, but I got some C2. Anyway, I want to talk to you guys about some things. Oh yeah, let me look at my wallet. First thing, I traveled here in the Philippines with a few some American money. It was $100 bills. I would say, maybe probably $1,000 worth. $100 bills. Now, I haven't had any problems in Angeles City. All the money changers, no problems. Until the other day when I went to Boracay. I was like, maybe it's just the money exchanger at Boracay. They looked at my $100 bill. They looked on the back. Oh, sir, we can't exchange this one. It had a little blue butterfly on there. Everything was like a 2 or 3 centimeters big, a little stamp of a blue butterfly. So I gave him another one. Oh no, sir, we can't exchange. Like, what is going on here? It had a little tear. I'll show you guys. I have this $100 bill. Where'd that thing go? A little tear. That's not it. Here it is. You guys see that? Right here? There's a little tear in the $100 bill. So I was like, all right, let me go to another one. The one that had another money exchanger that had the blue butterfly on the try, and she accepted the blue butterfly. So, all right, so the blue butterfly has been changed on the $100 bill. But then I tried this one. She said, nope. I'm like, all right, let me wait until I go back to Angeles City. I tried to slip it in there for exchange. She said, wait, hold on. See if she looked over and see if it would fold over. She said if it folded over, it would be okay. But this piece is missing. It's a little, you gotta see that little tiny hook. So, just FYI, guys, if you're coming here with foreign money, I'm guessing it's the same thing with other foreign money. This is my experience with American dollar. If there's tears, rips in it, some stamps on it, wrote on, and make sure you get the latest version of the $100 bill. I came here back April, and I had the older $100 bills, and they're like, nope, we don't accept that. Don't accept the old ones. So make sure they're the new ones. Nothing's wrong with them. When you get them from America, when you get them from your bank, when you're getting foreign money here in the Philippines, look at the money. If you're at the bank, make sure everything's looked good. Nothing's written on, no cartoons are written on there. Somebody didn't put their name. Just inspect it, because if so, my experience, you're gonna have trouble exchanging the money here in the Philippines. So just a little information for you. But of all those hundreds that I had like a dozen or something, there was only that one, well, 2, the butterfly, but the butterfly got exchanged eventually. So only the one bad one. I learned from my first time. I had a few of the older style, and I was stuck with them. Or just leave your money in the freaking bank and use the ATM machine here. The ATM machines here, though, that I've used, they've cost me 250 pesos each time. So, and then another thing, I just extended my visa here. I'm staying here until February. I gotta survive, guys. I gotta learn how to budget, stay out of the bars, and stop. I just love it. There's so much entertainment to do here. I gotta control myself. I can do it. I can survive here. Anyway, I'm good here until February now. February 19th. Got my passport back. So yeah, that's one thing about the immigration office. You have to hold on to your passport. And another thing, surprise, government wants more money. That's not a surprise, right? We all know every country in the world, right? The government just wants. And never gives back. All right. So I extended 1 month here. There was no problem. I think it was like 2,600 pesos. But the second time, I'm going to read this on here. I'm going to read this off the website because that'll be factual, because I can't remember much. So you have to get this I-card. There's an I-card you have to get. And the benefits of having this, any foreigner that stays in the Philippines after 59 days, you have to get an ACR card, which is an Alien Certificate Registration Card, I believe that's what it's called, I-card. And it allows you, the benefits of it allows you to open a bank account here and get a driver's license, if that's what you choose. And I believe I can now register my GCash. I've been having a problem with GCash. GCash is kind of like it's an online money transaction. A lot of places around here use the GCash. You can, it's kind of like Apple Pay in the US, or easy way to transfer money from your phone, easy way to pay people to pay you and to pay others. And since I was a foreigner, and I registered my phone, I couldn't register the thing. It asked for an I-card. Like, oh, I don't have that. So now I can get that. My GCash. Anyway, so I found a website. It's called foreignerandfilipinas.com, and a foreigner's guide to ACR cards. It says if you're considering a trip to the Philippines, you may have heard of a little thing called an ACR card. So what is an ACR card? How do we get one? And who needs one? This article will answer these questions. So basically, the quick and dirty about it, some foreigners who have stayed in the Philippines for more than 59 days are required to have an ACR card, which is a microchip based. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, everything's got a microchip, right? I probably got a microchip somewhere embedded in my, I don't know, I was pointing to my neck, probably somewhere in my forehead or some hand, who knows. I probably ingested it. Are required to have an ACR, which is a microchip-based identification card about the same size of a credit card or a driver's license. So if you're going to the Philippines for more than 59 days or less, you don't need to obtain an ACR card. All right, so what is an ACR card? An ACR card, Alien Certificate of Registration Identity Card. Okay. Again, if you're residing more than 59 days in the Philippines, you're required to have one. ACR cards are used to prove a foreign individual's legal status and right to residence in the country. ACR cards contain a photo. Well, they didn't get my picture. All I did to fill out the ACR card at this immigration office was tell them my name, the address that I'm currently staying at, and I gave them my passport just for a while, but they just gave me my passport back. I think this has got to go be sent off to the to Manila, but they did take my picture at the airport. Maybe that's the one they use. Interesting. ACR cards contain a photo along with the information about the holder's status, date of entry to the Philippines, visa type, and fingerprints. So I didn't give anybody fingerprints. Did I? I can't remember now. Maybe upon entry, I think there was maybe an electric fingerprint. I know for sure they took a picture of me. I might have used the fingerprint thing too. Anyway, let's move on. There are different categories of ACR cards, really, each corresponding to a specific color and visa type. I think I basically told you guys everything. Foreign nationals who have acquired permanent residency in the Philippines are required to have an ACR I-card. Yeah, we just said that, didn't we? They're repeating itself. Temporary residency, temporary residents of ACR cards are also essential for individuals staying. Yeah, we just said that, for more than 60 days. There's some special immigrant status. It's basically saying the same thing. There's the application process. I just went to the nearest, I've been going to the 583 immigration office. They've been handling everything. I just tell them what I need and the breakdown. They tell me how much it is. And they've been keeping it easy for me. You can probably go to the office yourself. Maybe be, what office? Maybe out in Manila or something for this ACR card. Yeah, it says required documents, a passport, a copy of the applicant's visa. I gave him that. Application form, payment. Seems like I paid a lot more, because here it says steps to apply. The applicant, this fly is freaking bothering my pets, just fly and eat them. There's not just one though. Okay, so bring all required documents and cash for fees. iCard fee of $50 US and express fee of 500 pesos for this. I swear I paid more than that. $50. That's 2,000, just over 2,000. 3,000 pesos. Yeah, that's about right. Plus 500 for the express fee. Submit the completed form. I know I didn't get my fingerprints taken, but it's saying here on this website that there is. And it's repeating itself. Again, it's mandatory for anybody staying, get this iCard before the 59th day. Failure to do so may result in jail time. Can you imagine me being in jail here in the Philippines? Fines and deportation. Fees and penalties. So $50 US, $500 for the express as of today's date. Probably change tomorrow. And all the other processing. But anyway, I was surprised by this ICR card, iCard. And I heard it's only good. iCard is valid for 5 years. That's what it says here. I thought they said 1 year. Renewal ICR card is valid for 5 years. Okay. According to this website, again, this is just search for what did I put in Google here? I put just put a foreigner's guide to ACR cards. Anyway, I hope I didn't confuse you guys too much. If I did, I did the best I could. Go look up on yourself. Just be prepared before you come to the Philippines. Again, the little money exchanger tip. Make sure your foreign money is not all damaged. Money exchangers here, they want to make sure it's nice, crisp, clear, and not fraud or some counterfeit money that they're trying to change. So just make sure your dollars or whatever you're trying to change don't have any tears in it. And then be aware of, if you guys are staying longer than 60 days, you need this iCard, so there's additional fees for your extension process. So if I extend again, it'll be a little cheaper for me. All right, guys, hope I didn't confuse you too much again. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Remember, keep moving forward. All right, good afternoon.